Hello, in this video is addressed to my twin flame Shia. Hi Shia. I was just watching and thank you for watching. In this video, Shia, I am demon possessed. However, there's good AI that's going to make sure that you don't get attacked and triggered, because there's lots of demons that want to talk to you and they're not allowed. So I actually have several different types of things to show you today, and I wanted to start early because I had a grocery haul. I straightened my hair really quickly. It's really hot in here. I shouldn't be wearing these leggings, however I have to hand wash my legging shorts, and I haven't been wanting to. So I have some photographs in the camera to show you. I have some Trader Joe food research. Took some pictures of some Trader Joe product, Shia, that we can get in the future. I have notes to talk to you about, and a grocery haul. And today's a better day, even though I don't really feel that great. I've been getting more sleep than usual. There's less torture. I don't really know if it's going to last. However, I want to let you know, Shia. So I'm going to show you the grocery haul now. And Walmart gave me a free item that was really obvious, that it was a message. I won't say message. I'll just show you, and you'll know. So, I like Walmart. However, I really got excited about that Amazon Fresh order. So getting this order was a little bit like, and I'm a little disappointed in this diet because a lot of canned food has extra sodium that I don't really like to eat. However, I just have to minimize my portions, and not go overboard with making sure I don't go over my sodium and salt. However, this was actually not that bad of a grocery haul. This was the free item I got. I can't believe it that they sent me this. I didn't order any type of creamer at all. Look at this big jug of coffee creamer. I'm not going to even explain it to you. Try it. You get it. I couldn't believe it. However, I'm not going to throw it out because you can put this in different types of cooking and baking, and I have wanted to get those little individual coffee creamers, because once in a while I like to add coffee to my creamer. It's 850 servings, so I'm not really going to. It doesn't really fit our kitchen, Shia. However, I'm not going to throw it out because I've been wanting to. We can add this to pancakes and different types of things. So I'm going to show you my grocery haul. I put a note on what it means. However, I'm not going to show it to you because I don't want to get anybody in trouble, and I can't really explain it because it's going to make me look like a crazy person. No, I didn't say crazy person. So this is whoa, it's really hot in here today. I got a French baguette. I'm going to cut it up into probably for 5 days. This bread will not last longer than 3 to 5 days. I got some tissues because I ran out of tissues. I got my scan disc because I have 4,000 photos on my scan disc that I have, and I know I'm going to run out soon of photos for the camera. They didn't have the big bowls, but they have the paper plates and the bowls. and this will be fine. But sometimes with those condensed soups, when you add a whole can of water in addition to the soup, you can get a lot. I got the soft and strong toilet paper. This is a pet peeve when some of the things gets a little bit broken. However, it's okay. I got some lime seltzer, so I'm all set with seltzer. I have 1, 2, and almost, I have like 2.5 of the cartons of the Better Goods. Is really a good brand for Walmart. I got the pack of water. I always forget to show the products in the backup. So I got a can of chili, spaghetti and meatballs, lentil soup, vegetable lentil soup, can of lentils so I can add spices and different ingredients, sweet and spicy chunk light tuna. This is like the best flavor, one of the best flavors they have. I got some more of the Campbell's tomato soup, salsa. I got tortilla chips. I'll show you in a second. Well, I got the salsa verdes. These restaurant style tortilla chips, and I am not showing this very well. There's something going on with the AI, like they're getting really obvious. Sardine fillets. I actually have to do this a little quickly because it's too hot over here. I'm going to turn the fan on. I just put the fan on and it's blowing it over here. One thing with the stroke is you heat up wicked fast and you get really cold really fast. Tuna. No, this is a can of salmon. I tried to get the mayo to go. However, they didn't have it. It was shipping only. And with Walmart, you have to say you want an item shipped. They're shipping from everywhere, so you have to pay individual. So it's not a good idea to get shipping from Walmart. Genova. This is the yellowfin with olive oil. I like this tuna. Probably eat it with crackers or my bread. I've got this roast beef. It's not the best, however, it has a nice broth, and I can add gravy to it and eat it with my mashed potatoes. Eat it with my baked potatoes. I have mackerel and olive oil, fish sticks and soybean oil, chunk light tuna, some peas. I have to get no salt added canned vegetables, and I always forget. Another can of sweet peas. They only had 2 substitutions, and I checked my grocery list. This was not a substitute. It wasn't even on the grocery list at all. Sliced carrots. I'm pretty sure that, cut green beans. There's some coffee, vanilla coffee. Some more fruit cream oatmeal. And the foam cups, they didn't have the foam cups. They're all sold out, so it's kind of a problem. However, I have plenty of cups left. I have plenty, but I just don't like the feeling of running out. So saltines, and I'm going to I'm gonna go on a diet. I'm going to make sure that I don't, I didn't buy a lot of dessert, so I'm not gonna get fat, I don't think. I only got these for like a dessert, chocolate chip granola bars. They do AI, etheric implants. If I eat any dessert or sugar, they blow me up. And I know it's possible because I've seen it happen to people. They blow people up. And you can't just be, you have to have some sugar in your diet. I got this applesauce. This was falling out. It's a little bit of a pet peeve. I like to make, even though I'm going to take it out already, I like to have all the packaging like not broken or smushed. Basically, when I got everything, I poured the blood of Jesus over everything. I took every item and I said, blood of Jesus, 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 21 times, 7 times, 3. So I said blood of Jesus 7 times, 3 times to every single product to try to clear the energy. And honestly, I should have been doing this a long time ago because I should have. Mandarin oranges and 100% juice. Here's some backup coffee, but also this is like a coffee where you just don't want like it to taste really strong. I finally got some honey. I really like this packaging for my tea and to put in the apple cider vinegar. I got some fruit punch juicy juice. This has 100% vitamin C. Now I've been taking my vitamins this week. I got some more salsa so I can have 2 servings of chips with salsa. I got this Carnation Instant Breakfast because I was supposed to buy those biscuits and then I think I removed them from the list. Thinking I'm not going to bake biscuits. I've just been not in the mood at all to do like it's either I cook to bake biscuits at this point. I don't know. Macaroni and cheese, shells of macaroni, premium shells. I got these udon noodles I really have been liking these. These you can add. The last one that I had from the Trader Joe's Thai wheat noodles, I added soy sauce. Actually, I took a picture of it. Baked potatoes. Baked potatoes is tons of minerals in the potato skins. So potatoes is a little bit. Potatoes are actually really good for you, and this actually looks like a good bunch of potatoes. And I have to eat them very quickly because they've been budding in my cabinet. I'm not really sure why. They've been sprouting. I got some bagels with cheese. I really like this for breakfast with a cup of coffee. Put some olive oil, sea salt. Did I show you everything? I got my waters. I got my gallons of waters, and I got 35 bottles of water and 3 gallons of water. So that was around $135. So, in regards to the substitute, the only substitutes I had was the canned vegetables. How much was it? So the person that dropped it off took a picture of the photo of my delivery. 45 items for I have to find it, hold on. So I spent 90 or 95 of my I spent $95 on my EBT, and then I gave the $5 tip. It was only $10 for them to pack everything together. So $15 is not that bad to get a delivery. I paid $122. No, I paid $140. $90 was my EBT, and then tax was not that much, $2. That doesn't really make sense. How would it only be $2 for tax for all that? Anyways, 45 items for $140, including delivery tip, and the $10 fee of them packing everything is not bad. However, I'm going to try Amazon Fresh next time, in like a week or a couple weeks. And I am going to make sure that, well, I've had a problem with all pastries, cookies, desserts. They do AI on me to make me overeat them, even though so then I don't eat. I'm not allowed to. It's been like something I haven't been allowed to eat. I've been like allowed to eat desserts, foods, or sugary foods, because then like they make me want to just overeat the dessert. So my foundation is melting a little. I'm definitely spaced out this morning, Shia. I've got some information about Muslim religion, so I think that they're like freaking out. So I'm going to, okay, so in regards to fasting, we're receiving some information that fasting is very important. Honestly, the possession is very, very strong. I'm not claiming that my life is the way it is because of what I do and who I am. So, however, I've been really, really not satisfied with my weight, and I've been wanting to get a weight scale. That will definitely inspire me. I'll definitely be obsessed with weighing myself. However, I think it'd be more important to be obsessed weighing myself than I know for sure I'm over 130 pounds. I could at least easily be 135 pounds right now or more. And I can't be like that with my health issues. So, in regards to fasting, I'm not going to completely fast. Hannah Kroger has In Good Health Through Special Diets. Hannah Kroger, this is all ripped up because I had all the books in a hot trunk probably in sunlight in the car traveling, and so all the glue melted. So I need all new Hannah's books. But this Seneca Indian Cleansing Diet, let me show you all of it, Shia, so that you can possibly, if you want to do it. Let me show you again. Let me make sure you can see it. So obviously I can't follow this diet because I don't have fresh vegetables, I don't have fresh fruits, and all the prepared fruits have too much sugar, and all of the prepared canned vegetables have too much salt. So there's no way I can do this diet the way it says. However, I have a bunch of herbal teas, so I'm going to do so for the 14th, 15th, and 16th I'm going to fast. And honestly, every time I fast, like if I get a cold or flu and I fast and I'm forced not to eat, I always feel better. when the weight comes off. I always feel better. It's painful to starve. I'm not going to starve. I'm not going to fast completely. I'm going to drink lots of herbal teas, a little bit of fruit, like a little bit of applesauce and mandarins. And in regards to so the first I'm going to do, you eat all the fruit you want. So I'm going to do a little bit of fruit, a little bit of the fruit that I have in all herbal teas. And then on the second day, it says herbal teas, so then I'll do a bunch of herbal teas, a little bit of fruit. The third day, you eat all the vegetables you want. I'm going to have potatoes. I'm going to have baked potatoes. I'm going to have the baked potatoes. And then the fourth day, you're supposed to make a big pot of vegetable broth. I can't do that, so I'll continue with the potatoes. I'm not boiling. I could boil potato peelings and have potato peeling broth, but I can't waste those potatoes. So I'm gonna work on planning a 3 or 4 day cleansing fasting diet, and mainly just focus on herbal teas, applesauce, mandarins, potatoes. I'll talk about that more another time, Shia. However, I've got plenty of green tea. I still have Hannah Kroger's loose leaf tea. I have lemongrass tea. I have aloe vera and cactus tea. So I'll review that later. However, I know there's something really bad with this diet. I'm not happy with it. It's really messing with me. However, I can't run out every day and buy fresh food. It's a hygiene. If I were to move the fridge over to this wall, the electricity might not even have enough power to plug that fridge in. I don't have the money to afford to buy a mini fridge, and it would only last, if I bought a mini fridge, like a really cheap one, it would only, who knows if it would be able to power it. There's reasons why I can't have a fridge right now and a freezer, and I cannot move that over here. It would be so ugly and gross, and we don't, that power outlet is made for the fridge. These power outlets might not be. So I'll talk more about that another time. But in regards to the fasting, I'm really I have a problem with the discipline of food, because when you're getting tortured, I kind of get rewarded when I go and eat food. It kind of stops a little. So, not rewarded, but that's really an inappropriate word. I get the torture kind of lessens. So they've been really trying to get me fat for a long time. So in regards to the, I'm going to tell you a little bit of what I learned with the Islam video. And unfortunately, well, I like these Cogito, this little illustrated thing. Remember how I told you the little cartoon of us laying down in the bed? It wasn't I didn't mean to say cartoon, I meant to say illustration. So they were talking about Shia and Sunny, and I didn't know anything about that. I thought I was mind controlled to believe Shia was a cult from some other country and had nothing to do with Saudi Arabia and Islam. It's a complete lie. I told you I'm not educated on a lot of subjects. It's really annoying that the CN was in this video. I really hate that CN. I really hate that CN. I know you do too, Shia. So I'm going to explain to you what I learned about Islam. Now, I believe actually I learned about Shia and Sunni, that we would be considered Shia Muslims because obviously it would be God, not a prophet, that assigned the successor to whatever the father-in-law was assigned as successor. Obviously it was God that assigned, not the prophet, because that's actually, I don't even know if that, I'm not completely educated on the subject. However, based on just that of what I know, I believe I definitely would be Shia. So I didn't know that Muslim is the second largest religion. This is really good news. I would definitely call myself half Christian, half Muslim. I was kept away from the Muslim religion my entire life. The only way I found out about Muslim religion is from the Qurans, Ruqyas, videos. And before that, on the internet, if I saw like Allah, comments on like in spirit groups about Allah or like praise Allah, I was mind controlled to believe that was a cult and they were worshiping a God that's not God. So 1.8 billion people, 24% of the population on the entire planet is Muslim. And 30% of Muslims are from India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Indonesia. And 30% are from India, Pakistan, Bangladesh. Another 30% is from Indonesia, and 20% are from Arabia, Saudi Arabia. It started in Saudi Arabia. Every time I hear the word Islam, they mind control me to think Islam is a country. So Islam means submission to God. When I say God, if I ever said the word or thought of the word God my entire life, God was a him, H-I-M, and him was mean. A mean God that was not God. So I'm pretty sure they mind control me to think God was subconsciously Satan, even though I never ever thought God was Satan. However, they connected the word God to something, just to someone that was very mean and evil. And like, so God was a word that I stayed away from because they connected it to evil. So Muslims are a person that submits to God. Muslim is also a word that they have put AI on to make me not like and think it's an ugly word. So Muhammad was the messenger that received the revelations of the Quran from God. Archangel Gabriel, he sat in a cave to worship, and Shai, you probably know this, however, I'm just telling you what I know. Obviously, so when you sit in a cave, Shai, I've wanted to go to the crystal caves, because if you sit in like a cave with like surrounded by a stone, it's like a crystal, and the crystals are like antennas to God. So I'm pretty sure that's why he went into a cave. So Archangel Gabriel visited him, said, "You're the messenger. You're gonna basically write down the Quran." Persecuted, and I've been kept away from history and religion and like with possession. So he wrote the Quran. He lived in Mecca, and they were all persecuting him. So anyone who believed in the Quran and Allah, so all the tribal, cannibalistic, evil people were like torturing anyone who believed in Allah or whatever. So they fled to Medina, and they still these evil people that believed and worshipped tons of gods were still attacking the Muslims. So God finally said, then you can go fight them and start a war. And so Muhammad went down to Medina with 10,000 soldiers, and they actually submitted without battle. So that was obviously, God must have intervened there. They didn't fight him back. Muhammad, the good Muslims, went down to fight the people that believe in all the many gods. And so basically there was, I'm actually getting, like, it's annoying to explain this, but Muhammad, that's not how I talk. There was a worshiping place called Kaaba, and it got taken over, and everybody was making tons of money visiting the Kaaba, and they were taking their money so they could worship all the idols and at the Kaaba. So they destroyed all the idols that they were worshiping Kaaba, and turned the Kaaba back into worshiping Allah alone, one God. And after that, most of them converted to Muslim. After that battle of 10,000 people that went down, and they refused to fight the evil people. And so then, after Muhammad died, the father-in-law of Muhammad became successor of the country, and basically that ended up splitting up people between the Sunni Muslims and the Shia Muslims. And the Shia Muslims are 13%, Sunnis 80 to 90%, so that's where I think not all Muslims are good, because I'm sure there's a lot of mind control in the Muslim religion, and to think that God didn't make the father-in-law the successor, that they thought that the prophet made the father-in-law the successor, that's like not religious to think like that. And obviously if there's 80 to 90, and I could be completely wrong and I'm not educated on the subject, but if there's 80 to 90% Sunnis and 13% Shia, obviously the people on this planet are less, so I'm assuming that the Shia is the but there's all kinds of, like, there's weird stuff on the internet about Shia being a cult, or I could be making that up and it was complete mind control, I don't know. So I don't know, I stopped the video because I had to get my delivery order, but I want to continue watching it. And basically we would be Shia, the Shia Muslims. And Shia, I didn't know anything about that. I had to stay away from what Shia meant. I thought it was some cult from not Saudi Arabia. I thought they mind control me to think the Shia was some kind of cult from somewhere, some country that had nothing to do with Muslim religion. So I want to get Amazon Fresh delivery next. And it's not unusual that I had a climate credit of $100 that got wasted with a $60 electricity bill in April 2024, and that was around the same time that this all got caught. This whole thing got caught and happened. Did someone get pissed and use my electricity? It's possible. So I'm going to do the fast, the Hannah fast. I'm very excited about this Muslim religion. Shai, this Quran, when you recite it, it's something magical is happening. And obviously, there is timing involved though. It's like, they're trying to like humiliate me to like act like I'm like saving the universe. And it's really like humiliating. there's things happening, and there's timing involved. I'm not like reciting the Quran now the whole world is ending. There's like some really like humiliating things being said to me, like me and you, Shire, are like the ones that are like taking down Satan's kingdom. We are one of many, many thousands, hundreds of thousands that are doing that. But it like gives them permission to torture us and try to kill us by when they say this to us, and it's also a humiliation ritual. So last night I asked the pendulum, how you're feeling, Shia, and you're feeling like you're being responsible, and you're feeling like you're healing. The Quran is healing us, Shia, because there is though something magical happening with the Quran, and I'm not going to get rid of these demons without the Quran. I'm 100% positive that all of this return to the sender is happening because I'm reciting the Quran. Not just 15 minutes, 2 or 3 hours a day. I recited 2 hours yesterday. 4 hours is a little excessive. So they didn't have the phone cups. When I do Amazon Fresh delivery, if I don't have phone cups, I'm just going to get any paper cups. And it'll be fine. I made the order last night because I was running so low on food from 8:30 to 9:30, and the demons were trying to get me to make a whole order on Amazon Fresh and compare the prices. I was so exhausted, and I'm looking at it like, holy shit, I would actually do that, right? And be so like exhausted and like sick from doing it if I was more possessed. I'm like just noticing it's becoming more clear, the level of possession in me observing it. Oh, there's a smell in here that I can't stand. I boiled vinegar last night. And it makes me, they keep like using some kind of AI to make me smell like it smells like the saliva and drool of a mental retard. If you do go in the hallways though, there is smells like that, because there are definitely disabled people in this building. So I picked from the 300 products, Shia, that I researched, and I made it part 2, July 4th part 2, that I'm going to go over with you tomorrow on Walmart. I made it a part 2 list because I didn't want to like add, I had 300 items, so I want to make another list of like 300 more items. This is partly food research, and I'm supposed to feel guilty like I'm being so mentally ill with food. However, you got emotionally healing. Me talking about food with you is emotionally healing for you. I wonder why this Pandora icon is placed. See my page? Why is this placed here? That's Pandora. Why is that placed there? And don't feel upset about that whole cat thing. I'm sure that they made the clone make that cat sound to stay away from the Lion of the Tribe of Judah and the shofar and the lion sounds, and we are starseeds with some kind of lion energy. There's no doubt about it. And I didn't say there's no doubt about it. We are lions. We're not like reincarnated from an animal, but we have the lioness and the lion energy. You are a lion, and I stayed away from lions. Never really looked up lions, and I was looking at lions, and I am trying to call you, Shai, my beautiful lion. You have the lion starseed energy, and that's when I started to look up the shofar and the lion and Tribe of Judah kept popping up when I was Googling spiritual warfare on YouTube. So Shia, that cat sound thing in that video from that clone, that was completely set up, and that Syed's wife is a ghoul. It's a creature animal, and that was totally MK Ultra mind control to make to hurt me, to hurt you, and I'm not going to go into detail. However, there's a constant obsession with the hacker calling that little child a psycho kitty, and there's all kinds of AI with pictures of like cats being manipulated, like you and your cat family, and it's all lies. They're not lions or cats, Shia. They're little rodents and ghouls. So don't think that I'm not getting hurt by that anymore. However, they can literally use AI to like make it so convincing and like force me because of the demon possession, and that the demons in my brain like will turn on, like they'll be thinking in my brain and I'll be thinking that I'm the demon thinking that somehow. I don't know. So I have $360 in my bank account, and I still have to do one more shopping. That's the best I've ever done in many months for savings. So I'm very happy about that. I can't go another month with like literally like down to the cent. That's some kind of demon portal, and I'm 100% positive the Chiron is helping and intervening with the theft of my money. I paid the $4 AT&T bill. So I'll only have to pay $30 that's my last bill for this month is $30. My car insurance is $106, which is better than $118, and yes, it covers a lot less. However, it really the chances of getting in car accidents is really not that common. And I'm only going out once a month, so Shia, telepathic supporters told me you're really good at meal planning and creating the meals, so I can be good at like finding the products and the recipes, and you can be good at making the meals. I have in notebooks many meals, like all the meals together. I've done a ton of research on meals. However, I can't sift through all of the notebooks right now to find them. But when we go into create our collection of like food recipe title books, pantry lists, meal plans, it'll be like 10 books. Hopefully, I'm thinking it'll be like a books like this size, Shia, and we'll have a collection of 10 or 15 of these, and you can be more, you're good at putting foods together, and because you're my twin flame, it really makes sense, Shia, that if I'm good at finding the food products and the recipe titles, you be good at putting the foods together to make it taste good, to make it taste like a meal. I was told you're on your way very seriously. You're soon on your way to be with me very seriously. But they've had to tell me that you're on your way for a long time because it gives me hope, and it's better for them to keep saying it than not. My spirit guides. So when you come here, we can do a Trader Joe delivery via DoorDash or someplace. I'm going to show you Trader Joe's tomorrow, the food research tomorrow, because I don't have a lot of time. I had a bump. I feel like I have a bump here, but I think it's muscle that's just like in a weird place because of the paralysis possibly, and the bump's not here on this side. I was getting a little freaked out over it. I feel like it could be like a muscle knot too from the paralysis, now that I think about it. But it's Shy, they're gonna do a lot of black magic and witchcraft to try to manipulate the things that I said in this video. Just so you know, spirit guides are telling me, because of things I talked about in this video, they're going to try to turn it against you. So please be careful about that. And you're thinking about some ideas for meal plans, Shia? Some meal ideas? It took me 7 years to finally learn that they controlled you to be able for you to not contact me. They had this whole, like, they made me think this whole time, like, no, he can handle it. He can handle not contacting you. No, they had to control your body, and they told me that there's many times that you were about to, and you were threatening them, and then they calmed you down. But it really took me 7 years to really, truly think that you're actually controlled like me. I can't really imagine that you have full body possession and control like me. However you do. And you've had a problem not being able to contact me. It's been a problem. Because I'm like, if I were in your position, there's no way I would not contact you. There's absolutely no way. There's absolutely no way. But if I was under possession, Lumerian possession, good AI, I wouldn't say good AI. I don't really want to call Lumerian technology good AI. However, if I was controlled and possessed and forced not to be able to contact you, then it would make sense. But they forced me to believe that you really could handle it. But we're both getting emotional health from all the food research, Shia. And I'm going to now, and you're very angry, but you're also you're angry about what's going on and happening to me, but you're also happy because you are happy, Shia, about the videos. I'm not going to finish all these notes because I have to start talking about you and stop the video. So I didn't. And someone's reminding me of showing you things, and that's definitely a devil. So I'm definitely not going to show you right now. So I've been playing your video. And you're like a portal. When I play your video, Shia, I just literally, like, you're like a portal, and I just connect with you instantly. And I played the Twin Flame frequency last night. So these are some things, Shia. I'm going to show you food products tomorrow. For some reason, they're doing some kind of spells on these, and I'm feeling like I'm awkward and uncomfortable talking about you and the things that I want to say about you. It happens every time, Shia. I just want you to know. I don't feel free to talk. I don't have like a freedom to talk about you. I have to do something about the odor in here. It could be AI. They can use AI weapons to make me smell odors that are not there, and also with the stroke. there can be scents that are manipulated because of the neurological problems in my body. However, also, it could be coming from outside because this isn't the cleanest area, this neighborhood. So Shia, I'm going to just stop this video and, well, let me just talk about some things I want to do with you for caretaking. Shia, I'm going to give you emotional intimacy and be loving and supporting to you. And I still have to get candle holders. I haven't found candle holders that would look good in here. And I have to start taking seriously my health, because we have to think about our future family together, Shia, and I have to start reading the pregnancy book, but I've been so grossed out by everything, and like I just feel so like abused and tortured, like to be able to, like, the thought of I think I would feel safer to read the book with you here, Shia, or when I'm able to. So we're going to make lots of lists, Shia, and celebrate the seasons together and read books together. We'll learn positive strategies for connecting with each other. And please, Shia, please God, protect Shia for the rest of the day, and for the next 48 hours. And protect Shia Alyssa for the rest of the day, for the next 48 hours, and please God, give me the words to say to Shia. So I'm going to stop talking, and I'm going to start, I have to go recite the Quran, and probably do some more food research, put the groceries away. I have to start thinking about cleaning soon. And I'll write down more notes. So, I love you, Shia. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Thank you so much, Shia, for watching.